No matter where you look, I'm sure you've realized that the cost of everything has gone up substantially, from housing to food, cars, etc. It's also been increasingly difficult to find value because sellers have all the leverage. And I've personally noticed that people are unloading
The biggest bag of odorous excrement ever assembled in the history of capitalism.
So why would anyone purchase in this market? Well, time and time again we hear the phrase, never try to time the market. And the reason why that principle remains valid is through the action of purchasing assets stretched over the average person's career, it tends to work out. Stocks, real estate, etc. statistically go up. My problem with this mindset is that if you're not a high earner, you could be potentially doubling your net worth over a shorter time frame and put yourself in a much better position financially if you're willing to invest a bit more time and effort than most people. Now, I'm not here to talk about some get-rich-quick scheme or passive income. I want to make it very clear that the whole reason that I'm discussing this is to challenge this old way of thinking, which is, I need to work until I'm 65 years old so that I can comfortably retire. This mindset has developed a framework in which principles like never time the market are built upon, and these principles are designed for the majority of people. So if you want a different result, then you have to think differently. To give you an example, if you would have purchased any assets in 2020 during the pandemic when people were fearful, you would have saw a pretty considerable return. And obviously, it would be next to impossible to catch the absolute lowest point in the market and sell at the absolute peak, but you don't need to. Simply having an awareness during a period as such would have led to a great return. This principle has remained valid through the crash of 2020, the housing crisis of '08, the dot-com bubble, and many more. The reason why these events widen the wealth gap is because those who are prepared benefit tremendously. So how do you prepare? First, avoid spending money on any luxuries. There's zero excuse for purchasing something that's already inflated in price that will decrease even more rapidly in value over the next couple of years. Number two, if you have a budget, respect it, and see if you could reduce your expenses even further. This just makes it easier to invest in education or learning new skills. Which brings me to my next point. Number three, invest in yourself or your business. If you're currently employed and you're looking to start a new business or add a stream of income, now's the time to execute. Find someone who's doing what you want to be doing and learn from them. Through the execution of these steps, you should be able to save more, potentially increase your income, and grow your net worth. And never let the fear of missing out be the reason why you make a purchase. The prices will eventually come back down. The goal is to be prepared so when that next buying opportunity presents itself, you have the liquidity on hand to purchase at those discounted prices. If you got any value out of this video, I'd appreciate if you gave the video a like, commented, and subscribed. Thanks for watching.